Jack for the Cafferty.
Are tough in this country, very tough for millions of Americans, but you would never know it watching the way Congress spends our tax money on themselves. CBS News has a stunning report on the all-expense-paid trip of at least 20 members of Congress to the Copenhagen Climate Summit last month. The bipartisan delegation, led by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, was so large they needed 3 military jets, 2 737s, and a Gulfstream 5. Some members of Congress brought along their spouses, their kids. There were also senators and staff members who made the trip to Denmark, most of them flying over commercial. Pelosi refused to answer any questions about costs for this or where they all stayed, even though she was the one who decided who went. Her office says only that it will, quote, comply with disclosure requirements, unquote. CBS puts the cost of military jet flying time at about $170,000, plus the cost of dozens of commercial flights, hundreds of hotel stays, many of them at the 5-star Marriott, and tens of thousands of dollars in meals and other entertainment expense. It's a disgrace. The national unemployment rate's 10%. Employers cut more jobs than expected just last month. We got the numbers on Friday. People are suffering in this country. California, Pelosi's home state, is faced with a $20 billion budget deficit. Governor Schwarzenegger's budget plan will force 200,000 children off low-cost medical insurance, will end home care for more than 300,000 sick and elderly citizens, and will cut income assistance to hundreds of thousands more. This nation's hurting, but Nancy Pelosi can use 3 military jets for a December trip to Copenhagen and then refuse to answer any questions about it. Here's the question. How much do members of Congress feel the pain of the American people during this recession? Go to CNN.com/Cafferty file. Post a comment on my blog. What a horrible woman she is. Wolf?
Jack, you got to tell us how you really feel about Nancy Pelosi.
I just did. She's a horrible woman.
I heard you say that. All right, Jack, thank you very much. We'll see what our viewers think about Nancy Pelosi and this whole question. Jack's email will be coming up soon.